Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorianne.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome to the MADCURLS review and tutorial. And as you can see by the title, we are finally doing the Suave line. Today is the day. We are excited.
Very excited.
For those of you who have been following us for the past couple of weeks, or since we did kind of like our shopping haul, and I showed you guys that I bought the entire Suave line from Rite Aid. I've been wanting to try it, and I just hadn't, so I saw it there, bought it all, because like they're pretty inexpensive products.
It was her African Pride moment.
I said it was my African Pride moment. If you've been following us, you know in 2019 I found the African Pride Moisture Miracle line. Super excited, great line, and it was inexpensive. And so this is like my African Pride moment of 2020. Great line of, like, it looks like it's a great line of products. Yeah. Each product was like $6.99, inexpensive, and I was like, I think this might be my African Pride moment of 2020. This line, you've been a little hesitant.
I have, and I don't think it's unique to me. I think that people have they're predisposed to thinking something about whatever it is, and so to me, Suave is cheap. Period.
Someone said they don't like the word cheap; they like inexpensive.
Inexpensive. It's inexpensive. I don't know, but that's not the issue, because inexpensive is good.
Right.
Who doesn't want to buy something that's who doesn't want to buy something, let's say, like maybe that's on sale or affordable? Affordable,
yeah.
Okay,
that's
but
another word to use.
Inexpensive is kind of like synonymous with cheap. So I don't know. It's just like the more bottles and elixirs and gels and creams, it's just like when they start getting into the gels and the jellies and the leave-ins and it's just a lot, and I just feel like it overwhelms, at least it overwhelms me. So no, I wasn't excited about doing this. I like the simplicity, especially this time of year. Like, I wanted a one and done, which I have picked out a product in here that I will hopefully turn into a one and done.
Yeah.
But I often say that you don't have to get the entire line, the shampoo, the conditioner. I think that tacks onto the bill. So even aside from that, then now you have to decide between a lot of stylers, and it gets to be overwhelming at times. And so Suave is not a brand that I think of when I'm thinking of my natural hair. Now, it's been known on this channel for me to mix something, and you guys will often say that's the best wash and go you guys have ever seen. So
and this might be the best wash and go we've ever seen. I don't know. That's her opinion right now, before we even dive into the products. So we'll kind of see at the end what you think. But we are doing Suave.
Even though I was getting ready to say when I think of hair, I don't think of Suave. Actually, I was going to say more specifically, when I think of natural hair, I don't think of Suave. But actually, Suave was the conditioner that people would grab. I think it used to be $1 in like a Rite Aid or pharmacy back after Chaz Dean did his whole thing with the win, and he was using like conditioners, and so people, like, this was our spin on it in the community, just getting a very inexpensive conditioner. Who would have known that conditioners would have blossomed into co-washes and all that? But people at one point were using the $1 Suave conditioners in the drugstore and using those as their co-wash. So Suave does have a reputation for hair. I just never thought I'd put it in mine.
And you don't really like the inexpensive lines. So, but this is why, we're a duo channel, and we've worked this long because we have compromise. So she chooses lines, and I have to sit here and do them. Like our next video coming up, I'm not really gung-ho for, but you are, so I'll be sitting up there doing that. You aren't really gung-ho for this, but you're sitting up here doing that, and that's how we've worked for so long.
Yes.
All right, so let's show them what's in the line. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products in this line. Girl, yank the camera down. We bought all 6. I bought all 6. So let's start with bring. So there is a shampoo in the line.
Pretty good sizes.
Yeah. So the line, everything starts with Suave Professionals with natural shea butter and pure coconut oil. So that's the theme of this line: natural shea butter and pure coconut oil. So for some people, we're like, oh, coconut oil. Yeah. We lost them right there. There's coconut oil in these products.
That's the smell that I got, because before we did this video, we just finished going live, really impromptu, as we were putting on our makeup, and you were like kind of asking me, how do I like the line? And I said, it's very sweet. I said, not in the sweet that I like the bakery sweet. It's something, I said, it's like a nutty sweet, so that must be the shea butter, like, it's like, I don't know, that nutty, I don't know.
It's like a nutty kind of sweet. It's not floral, it's not bakery, it's another kind of sweet.
That's that coconut probably that I smell.
I don't mind it though. I think all the products smell the same. To me, I don't mind the scent. It's pleasant.
I think our aesthetic today in our whole, like, the color scheme and this is like walking Suave. Like, to me, like, when you see this, you get the smell of what's Suave.
Okay, it's warm. It's a warm scent.
Nutty, yeah.
But there is a shampoo, sulfate-free cleansing shampoo. So there's that in the line. And what else,
This is, again, new Suave Professionals with natural shea butter and pure coconut oil, moisturizing curl conditioner. And this is supposed to detangle, soften, and enhances curls. And it absolutely does. So this is what is in the foundation of our hair.
So I will be inserting the ingredients, you know, like we typically do when we can. I believe there are some silicones floating around in this. Like this says no sulfates, no parabens, no dyes, colors safe. But there could be silicones floating around in these products. Not sure which ones.
Right. I always look for...
But there could be. Those people who are ingredients folks, let us know which ones.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I always
with the own.
I look for like dimethicone.
Yeah, but at the end I see some
there's some owns going on.
Yeah, but
down here. But sometimes people are like, you know, well, this one has dimethicone. So like this conditioner has silicones in it, but the slip on it was amazing.
Yeah, it really
in the
was.
shower, really good. So yeah, the conditioner.
Yep.
And then now they have a refresher spray, which I tried. It's alright. It's not really a refresher spray. It's a cream detangler spray. Detangles on wet hair, calms frizz on dry hair. This I'm not really doing much with. It's just
really. So did you try to use it the way you use the other one that you always?
Yeah, the Cream of Nature one that I've been. Yeah, I did. I tried using it as a refresher. I didn't really like it. It was okay.
Like, what's the difference? How do you distinguish between what you like?
Well,
and what you don't
the Cream of Nature one is a little bit waterier. This comes out a little bit thicker. I think you can use it on wet hair. Helps detangle and soften. Use on dry hair on non-wash days. Helps revive your natural curl pattern. Like it didn't really do anything for me.
Okay. It
didn't really refresh my curls. It just I don't know. I didn't like the way it sprayed out. It was okay.
Does it mist or is it like a stream?
I mean, it's pretty nice, but
okay, I can see the thickness.
And then it kind of starts like cream, like chunking up, or like it's you spray enough, it's you start getting some product there.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, it was okay. It smells good.
It smells like the rest of them.
Yeah. But getting into now the stylers that we're gonna be using for today. Why do you show them this one? This is the one I like really kept trying to sell you on.
Yeah, this is what she tried to sell me on because she said the way I love the Cantu curl activator. She said this reminds me of that. So, okay, so I'm going to be doing this today as a one and done, and this is the curl defining cream.
So it's a curl defining cream. The bottle, the kind of like the feel, like it's giving me Cantu curl activator vibes. You love that.
It does because the Cantu activator comes in a bottle like that, and then they just made the new line with the avocado came in the same bottle. But all activator creams are not the same, even within the own line. Like we did the video of avocado, I liked it, but I still kind of like raved more over the first one. So we'll see if this is a good curl activator.
Yeah. And then they also have a Nourish and Strengthen Leave-In Conditioner. And it actually says deep treatment for nourished curls. So maybe you can leave it in. Directions: ideal for curly or coily hair. Apply generous amount, clean hair, massage in. Do not rinse. So why do they call it a deep treatment? Maybe they just mean like it's gonna deeply moisturize your hair. I don't think they really mean like a deep conditioner, because if it was, there would be a rinse out part.
That's unique because we all know that there's rinse out conditioners and there's leave in, and so this is a deep conditioner that you leave in?
Says it's a leave-in conditioner, but it says deep treatment for nourished hair. So maybe they just, I don't know what that means.
Well, what are they?
Nourish and Strengthen Leave-In Conditioner. And then under it says deep treatment for nourished curls.
Well, maybe because it says it's nourish and strengthen, so maybe that's going to like really treat.
It's going to really do something, but it doesn't really mean like.
But I always see strengthen, that word strengthen, revitalize, restructure, all of that. Does it have any sort of proteins in it?
You all got to let us know. I don't see any, but you might see some when I post the ingredients.
Okay.
I don't think there's, but dimethicone's the third ingredient, so there's silicones in this too. Yeah, I don't see.
All right, so why are you showing
protein? And then the last one, which people were raving about, is the Define and Shine Serum Gel, which I have been dibbling and dabbling with this to refresh a curl here or there on my days that I refresh my hair, and I like the feel of it. So I'm gonna be using the leave-in today and this gel, so you can see this perform, and then you're gonna be using the curl defining cream as a one and done, so you can see how that performs.
Okay.
I think when I first did this line, I've tried it before. I did the leave-in and the cream. It was too much product. It was too heavy. So I think I'm going to try the leave-in today and this gel and see how that goes.
Similar consistency.
Oh, are
this just happens to be kind of like in this jar.
Okay.
Is it? I almost want it. It's jelly-ish, looser kind of. This
is more like a cream, like it's thicker.
Yeah, slightly thicker, but it's still transparent cream.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. So
All right. So now we're going to dive into the styling portion, chat a little bit more about this line, and just kind of chat in general. So if you want to see us put these products in our hair, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first, water.
And plenty of it.
Oh, you need plenty?
Oh, yes.
Oh, great. It looks cute. That's cute. That's cute. All right. So yes, plenty water, plenty water. I think I got the busted spray bottle. This one's a little bit hard.
Oh, really? Okay. I know you see me over here just squirting away, right?
I know. Yeah, I think I felt them both, and I gave you the one that was a little bit easier.
Oh, thank you, baby.
But so I'm loving this aesthetic today. If you guys want to know where our shirts are from, Power in Black. We'll put the link in the description box. But the company is called Power in Black, and they have some great shirts.
All right, let me take off this ring. If I wear this ring, all the jewelry.
And we have a code with them, MADCURLS, for, I think it's 15% off, but we'll put all the info in the description box. But you pick the aesthetic today.
Yeah. Here really needs to be wet, because we washed it a bit ago, and you said us putting on makeup was 55 minutes, so
yeah,
it's already an hour.
So we decided to do like an extra live today. It's a Wednesday, and just kind of we popped up. Comment down below if you came to our skincare and makeup live stream, and we just kind of put some skincare and some makeup on, and got ready for the skincare. Well, I put on some primer,
right?
moisturizer.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like skincare. Let us know if you want a skincare one. Maybe we'll just sit and wash our faces on camera. Do like a nighttime routine. That would probably be 55 minutes for you too.
Right? Oh, definitely. Cause I know you always say you were going to go to bed, and I'm like, okay, I'll take a night before I go to bed. And an hour later,
you're still in the bathroom putting on skincare.
You're like, what are you doing? I'm like, putting on my skincare. Takes work to look this good, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair is like super toned. I'm liking this.
So this is nice. It's kind of like oatmeal.
And you told me to do everything in my power.
I did. So don't sit up here and say I'm gonna do like 2 pumps of product and it comes out busted. I'm like, we're not doing none of that.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. So I'm trying to see what I can do. I do not want to.
I have to boss her off camera.
I do not want to like overload
don't do any bustedness.
Like I kind of like don't want to do like section by section because I'm just not doing that these days. But I'm definitely going to make sure every section is accounted for. So maybe.
So this leave-in has great slip.
Does it? Yeah, no, the conditioner did. So who has gotten it and who has tried it?
Yeah, I thought someone said on the live that she got it in the curl box. So I think maybe Curl Box was doing it. Some people got it in the Curl Box when it first came out. It's definitely been out well over a year. Who was it that I saw really pushing it? Jujubee, Juliana Palencia. She, I actually just saw her today on Instagram doing an Instagram story. She was like doing space buns, and she was using the leave-in. And so I was like, I know she really likes this line. So.
Okay, so it's not as thick as yours, right?
So let's see. So yeah, mine's more kind of like watery.
Okay.
Kind of thicker, but I love big inexpensive jars of products.
You do. So it's not called a curl activator, it's called a curl definer. So it's defining, I guess, what you already have.
Girl, all these fancy names.
I know, like what's the difference? Like curl activator to me, it really got my curls popping. That's why I like the Kint too. So let me see.
Definitely has slip. Has some nice slip actually. So I think I'm just gonna go in with the leave-in all over my head first. And then
I almost kind of wished I started off a little bit with that. I feel like this could have used a little something underneath, but I thought it would have just been cream on top of cream, and it would have been too much.
It is cream on top of cream.
Yeah, and I think I would have regretted it.
I didn't like it when I tried it.
Okay.
But we like 2 different things. So.
Sometimes I hate to use a comb to comb out when my hair gets tangled. I feel like my fingers could work through it better, but I don't want to use a comb because I think combs sometimes make my hair so untangled that it starts shrinking it. So I don't mind sometimes if it's not completely 100% untangled. All right, so that's untangled. It's not like a conditioner or a leave-in, it's a styler. So at this point my hair should be untangled, so that's why I don't want to. That's why I feel like I don't want to apply more product though to use it as detangling.
Do you need the leave-in? It's here.
No, I'm
You
not
were gonna do a one and done, but if you need some leave-in.
No, I still have hope that
Does that ever happen to you guys? You have like an idea of how you're gonna do something, and then as you start, you're like, nope, this is not working. Gotta do something else, or do you guys just plow through?
Yeah, I'm kind of like the plow through kind of person and sort it out.
See, I'm kind of not. If I see something's not working, I'm like, I'm not about to have a busted wash day. So let me switch gears. And typically the nope, this is not working happens in the shower.
Okay.
So if I'm trying, say, a new shampoo and conditioner or something, and I see that the shampoo is drying or the conditioner doesn't have slip, I always bring my favorite conditioner that I know has slip in as a backup, just in case.
Okay.
Which is, typically I'll bring in my Curl Mix one.
Yes.
That's my favorite one. So I'll say, I'm trying these products today, but if stuff goes south, I'm not going to be plowing through, ripping out my hair, detangling. So
right.
Let me bring in a conditioner that I know works, just in case.
Do you guys ever have a way of doing your hair a certain order, and then as it grows out, or perhaps if you cut it, you have to switch up the way you do things? So right now, you're seeing me right before your very eyes trying to sort out this new length. I don't really know how to go about doing it. I'm so used to maybe parting it down the middle and doing one side and doing it like 3 sections. I don't really know what I'm doing here now, but I'm trying to sort it out.
Is your hair dense?
It's getting denser. Yeah, I mean, when it's wet, it's not as dense as no one's really is when it's wet.
Right.
So I'm seeing at the bottom, I can use a little bit of a...
So, yeah, naturals are different. Some naturals, like, they have no problem, like dropping the coin, and we say, like, being bougie, you know, like,
Yes.
I mean, we have products in our stash that are obviously, like, more expensive than other lines, but I like for those people who are, like, on a budget when we can find good gems that are inexpensive. So, I was looking online just to kind of get some info about this line, and it is sold in Target, Walgreens, Rite Aid. I bought mine at Rite Aid.
Did you get all the collection at the same time?
Yes.
So I'm using I'm whirling it up, you know, to try to really saturate, you know, the sections. I'm not really sure how much to use of this.
So I think you can get the line anywhere from like $4.99 to $6.99, because I paid $6.99 for mine, and then I saw it online at Target for $4.99. I was like, oh, you know, it's $4.99. Like, I paid $6.99 for mine. So, but you can get it online at Target for $4.99, which is nice.
Each piece,
each product, yeah.
Okay.
$4.99 for each product, which is very up my alley.
So when I can't like work it through anymore, I'll just kind of like take it at the bottom, just work it out a little bit. But I don't want to like go through the whole head, because then it boings back up too much. So I want to kind of like keep that length.
The only time I use a brush is detangling. Like when I detangle with oil before I get in the shower. Other than that, if I'm using brushes, my hair is definitely getting it's getting tighter. Brushes definitely help.
Yeah, no, it's not a brush, it's
curls.
the comb. And the comb is okay for me because it's gonna keep the length. I don't want to do too much. Okay, so like I said, I'm getting used to this length, so I don't really know how to.
Is your hair tangled?
More so than I thought it might be for this project.
Girl, applying a hair product?
Yeah, because maybe because I showered so
early
long ago,
and then but either way, we would have had to have put our makeup on.
I know.
So, girl, love you some Mitch.
Okay, so now that's wet. I think the key here I'm feeling is the moisture. Definitely moisture. You know, don't like add a whole lot of product. I think you might find the one that I chose maybe a little bit more dry. I don't feel like it has like slip the way you're saying it. Yours has slip and it's gliding through.
Well, I say all that.
Okay.
But I mean, it's a decent amount of slip. It's not like it's not hard to apply the product. Yeah, it's going through. It's nice.
Yeah, I just keep like whirling it up like an ice cream cone. It's a lot of product. Like I keep seeing it like, you know, like I'm not used to doing all of this with the hands of the product.
So is it the product, or is it the fact that your hair is not tangled? I mean, detangled. Is your hair detangled?
I'm detangling it as I go along, but the product's kind of like not evaporating. It will. I'm not concerned about that. It will definitely evaporate. Maybe it's just because I'm spraying it with water to keep it moisturized, and the product and the water is mixing, and it's making it, you know, that kind of product.
Some products do better with a lot of water than other products.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. It's working itself out. Just, you know, by this point in the journey, you kind of know what your hair needs and how much product. And so when you try new products and you see the consistency, it's not like I've never tried a lotiony kind of product like this before. But I just have to like gauge. I don't know what I was expecting from it. It's not anything.
Is it Cantu
Different.
vibes or no?
No, I don't get Cantu vibes. Really.
Like the Cantu Curl Activator Cream. Like I was trying to say, it could be like the Cantu Curl Activator.
I think it's as close to a vibe as you probably can get if it's not.
I don't remember you struggling this much.
I don't like it when it turns out like white like that. And I don't want to take a towel to it and like take that off, so I have to just wait for it to dry, and I know it's gonna work out, you know.
Yeah, someone asked in our last video, when stuff starts going south, do we just like trash the whole wash and go, or what do we do? And I think it depends. It totally depends on how south things are going.
Right.
Whether they can be saved or
And reasonably saved.
You have to start all over.
I think because we have a YouTube channel, if it can be saved and reasonably saved, I would rather work through it and teach people that, okay, guys, this is going south. Now let me show you what I would do if I wasn't on camera. Okay, so that's the part like I don't like when I keep pulling it through. It could be me, whatever you guys tell me if it's me, but I don't like when I'm pulling it through, trying to work it through, and I keep seeing the white clumps come up. I don't care for that too much. But it could be me adding the moisture, doing that. It could really work in its behalf and its benefit because maybe it's going to be super moisturized. Because I
do see a lot of whiteness going on here.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else on your hair right now?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. We always got to ask folks. Watch the
No, she means me.
Watch the Kinky Curly video.
Not folks, me. Yeah, no.
These questions need to be asked just in case.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. So that's the part that's making me feel like, okay, why does it keep doing that? Keep bunching up with cream. See, I don't care for that kind of thing going on.
Okay.
All right, but anyway.
All right.
So now let me start.
I'm gonna add now some of this Define and Shine serum gel. It says that it's supposed to lock in moisture and hold your curls. Shape all day with brilliant shine. So we gonna see. So here it is. Definitely comes out like a serum.
Yeah, it looked beautiful.
Doesn't feel oily though.
No.
I definitely get the gel vibes.
Did you get that did you get that with the shampoo? It felt very kind of like serumy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. When you said that, and then I got in the shower again with the shampoo, I was like, oh yeah, no, I see that. I'm just kind of running that through.
Yeah, you gotta arrange your curls.
It's nice. Another 2 pumps. Actually, 3 pumps.
There's like a little fairy knot there. Yeah.
Still kind of run. No serum through.
I see potential.
We see potential.
I see potential.
All
You
right,
guys see
girl.
potential?
Y'all see potential. Little potential. Little some.
And you guys that are watching the video now, like you really can like see it. Like now you gotta wait for a couple hours to see it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not really getting any like the whiteness on my hair.
okay.
So yeah, no, it looks good. All right. So we are going to let our hair air dry, and we'll be back to show you guys our final results and give you guys our final opinions. Okay. All right. Bye. And we are back. These are our results. And oh my goodness. They dried really fast.
You did.
Like it was probably what? Like a 40-minute drive? Like 20-20?
Yeah.
20-20 kind of?
And it was quite
like,
cold out. So
yeah.
it was very brisk. Like not brisk, because brisk to me reminds me of the afternoon, but it was cold.
Yeah, we had the windows down to dry our hair, but then we also had the heat blowing on us. So it was like heat, windows down. That's kind of how we dry our hair.
Yeah, it's a combination of both. You need both, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl. So tell the people, what do you think of your results?
No denying it.
Sorry, I thought you'd say it nice and loud.
Remember like
people in the back can hear you.
Cha-Cha Giga Gore. Remember she snatched that statue
she started dancing in Greece.
Yeah.
So funny.
Remember who watches Greece at the end?
Now can you enjoy, baby?
Remember she snatched that.
She's like,
award.
oh yeah, and
yeah.
Just horrible. And Danny, they're gonna be dancing next to her after like Sandy ran out, just busted.
I know.
Anything for clout.
And
okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I said wow. I said yeah.
She said wow, guys.
It's soft. It's super soft. I think that's always my expression. It's like super soft, but it's very, very soft. There's no denying it's soft. But let us not like get taken in by length, guys. Okay, like we've seen length before, so let's not just all like out of our hand by saying this is my best wash and go, because y'all all just be taken in by the length. It's good. I love it. But I said it's one of those products I probably just would never reach for because it's just a lot in the collection. Though I only chose the one.
It's psychological, guys.
Yeah, it's like I think. There's no denying it.
It looks good. Yeah. There's volume. There's volume. It looks. Yeah. I like it. I love it. I think it looks really good.
I picked it out.
It's big.
It's big. Yep. It's
adorable.
It's blowy. I like it.
You've been killing it these last couple of videos, girl.
I like it. What we did notice was the highlights, guys. Did I not bring those highlights back?
Your highlights were not orange before, and now they're not. They're not. These ones in the front, you couldn't snatch the orange out for anything, and now they're really starting to come out. Maybe after you use the Fanola products like a little, like more and more, it really starts to tone. Your hair looks good.
There's nothing like those products. We need to, you guys want to see a video on those products?
How we do it?
Because
it's gonna get messy, but we can try.
Yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah. So my wash and go today was the first time I did this. Last time I did it, I did the cream and the two creams together. Just because I have it in my mind, you can do a cream on a cream, because we did it with Cream of Nature. I did it with African Pride. So if I see two creams, I kind of start with the cream on a cream. Yeah. Didn't like it. It was too heavy. So today I did the leave-in and I did the gel serum. Love it so much. I have curl definition. I would say this is
definition.
Yeah. This is like light medium hold, I would say. They say soft hold. I feel that, but I also feel like, not like a cast, but I feel like my curls are holding. Love the volume that I got. I really like this wash and go.
Yeah, what would you say? What kind of hold? Would you say this is? It's very airy, light, and blowy, and I can see
probably soft, because
though I have density now that it's long, and none of us is going to be getting any haircuts anytime soon.
Unless you're cutting them yourself.
Exactly. It's just it's starting to fall flat because it can't hold the volume anymore because of the heaviness of like the length.
Right.
So
yeah, that happens. Your top starts going flat when you get like when it starts growing this way.
Yeah. And no matter how much I try to, even though the other day I got to grab this thing, and I might grab it tonight because now y'all done seen what it can do. I started putting this in my hair, Play Curl. This is by m.a.d., and it's supposed to add some volume. So let me see.
Girl, you need more volume?
I do. Let's see, guys. Let's see how it's gonna work. All right.
Y'all know the gig.
Hope I'm doing this right. I think they said spray it when your hair's dry. All right, so you have to kind of like let it bake a little bit, okay?
Let me see.
Okay, let me see. I don't know if I'm almost done yet, but we'll see.
And then what?
And then you just like let it sit. Don't start messing with it. You'll frizz it. Like it's gotta like grow. So I'm trying to think. I'm gonna put a little bit like. Like I gotta put it in those areas to like help it stay up, lift it up a little bit. That's all I can do now. So if you guys are like, if your hair's getting long,
and then once it dries, what do you do?
And then you can like just play with it, or like just add some volume. Like I'll pick it out or do something like that. But I treat it the way I kind of like do a refresher. Like you gotta let it do its thing first. I can't just start picking that. I think I'll frizz it. Is yours like growing?
Is mine like growing?
Like getting bigger?
There's definitely a lot of volume going on over here.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do with that.
The curl definition is amazing. I like it. So for those of you who are on a budget, I say this line is a go.
I do.
This line is a go. Yeah. I like all the products in this line. I like it. Shampoo, conditioner is good. Stylers are good, depending on what you need. I do think the curl defining cream is thicker than the leave-in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think it's thicker than the leave-in.
Oh, wait. The one that I use.
Yes. It is thicker than the leave-in.
But it definitely added moisture.
The serum is nice, too.
I'm shocked by the amount of moisture that it adds.
I see kind of like a flood added.
After we came back and then we like go our separate ways, like you go upstairs and get ready and then I do whatever I have to do. I could not believe when I felt it. It was soft, and then it did not feel dry. Remember the heydays, guys? My hair was like hay, like really dry. As I always say in the video, go back 2 or 3 months ago. Those were the heydays. That's when my hair was like hay, and I couldn't achieve this kind of softness at all. And it might be volume, but it was like very hay-like volume. It's like a tumbleweed.
Like a tumbleweed.
Like a tumbleweed. So I think, yeah. Do you think it's like because of the color? You think it's like it's making it healthier.
Yeah, I really
hay.
think them Fanola products, like, they don't just tone your hair.
Yeah.
Like, they give it moisture as well. Like, our highlights, y'all know, if you watch our videos, you know, you've been saying it in our videos that our hair is looking better and better and better. People are saying, like, you know, I like dark hair, Tay, whatever, since my hair looks darker.
Yeah.
It just looks healthy. The brown looks healthy. The blonde looks healthy. And it's definitely, those products have made all the difference.
Yeah, I think it's making the hair look fuller. I think when it was lighter, it just was very dry and like strike a match, you know?
Don't strike a match. But definitely these Suave products, I like them. Girl, would you say they're good?
I'd say they're good. I have to say they're good.
Now, they might not be something you reach back for, but they do give a good wash and go, right? I'm not putting words in your mouth.
Nope, you know, you definitely not. And I'm almost wanting to say the results, to me, my hair is softer than when I use the Cantu. Something about the Cantu seems like it's a little firmer and less malleable, maybe, where this feels like it's, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to, I don't know, because my hair is seriously growing like weekly.
Yeah.
So I haven't done the Cantu in a few weeks, so I'd have to like probably try Cantu at this length now.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video.
And we'll see you in our next video.
I wasn't done yet with my spiel.
Oh, you were rushing me, so I thought you were over and done.
Comment down below if you ever use Suave, if you want to use Suave, what you think of our Wash and Gos, if you think this is the best Wash and Go Lorianne has ever gotten. And
was I a good trooper for doing it?
Were you a good trooper?
No, I didn't want to do it.
And thank you so much for watching.
Can I say it now?
Yes, girl, go ahead.
And we shall see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.